It's good to see you. I hope you don't mind me dropping in. I guess you do hear that a lot. Listen, I need an upgrade in my costume. Edna, Edna, I don't want to hear it. Don't want to hear anything about no capes. Edna Mode, you are the greatest superhero fashion designer in the world, and I need your help. Well, I have been superheroing for about a year now, and it's been going okay. But recently, I have been told that my jeans and t shirt look needs a little bit of upgrading. So I wanted to see if you have any suggestions for me. Edna, Edna, I love you to pieces. We're not losing the cape. Okay, little background. This is actually Kryptonian. This is my baby blanket. This is what I was shipped in from Krypton, from a dying world, and it's one of the last gifts my parents ever gave me. I'm wearing it. Okay, I'm glad we've got that out of the way. Plus, it is Kryptonian, so it is immune to normal fire, explosions, tearing, self healing. Plus, I can super compact it, which is why I'm able to put it in my pocket when I change back into my civilian clothes. But having said all of that, this is looking very dated. And so I need your help, Edna. What do you suggest for the man of tomorrow? Okay, I'm listening. Underwear on the outside? Why would I do? You don't. I'm showing what? I had no idea. Okay, we can talk about that. Yellow? Like this yellow? Okay, you're the fashion designer. I came to you. I'm going to follow your advice. No, I really don't want to wear a mask. Yes, I know that Mr. Incredible and his group do great with the little diamonds, but I really don't need it. Yeah, I haven't really figured out how they haven't figured it out either, but I ain't gonna mess with what's working. So I really don't need a mask. Okay, well, a lot like Mr. Incredible, please remember, Edna, I am pretty invulnerable. Not completely, but pretty invulnerable. So I do need some fabric that's going to keep up with everything. Okay, well, you know the Caped Crusader. Tell me he didn't consult with you. Come on, his suit is too iconic. I know that he had to. I can tell. Heard that heart rate. So he has shown me the kryptonite that he keeps in his little utility belt, which I'm sure you helped him design. Now, fortunately, it is lead lined, which one, I can't see it, even though I know it's there. Two, it keeps the radiation from both hurting me, but also hurting him. A lot of things that these humans forget is that kryptonite is radioactive. And even though the radiation isn't as harmful to them as it is to me, it's still radiation. So I'm glad at least our mutual friend keeps that in mind. But what about the rest of the costume? Okay, so you're thinking like it kind of swooping down here? You don't think that'll be like too racy? Okay. So that way I could wear it under my shirt and it wouldn't be a problem? Interesting. So, Because what I've been doing is I've just been using my super speed to change. But yeah, that would be really convenient if it's swooping down here. Now, what I would really like is just some real easy clasps so that I can tuck this in and kind of keep it on. Do you think you can do that? Okay. Now, how is this material going to handle, like, let's put up a basic scenario. Lex Luthor, giant green robot, boom, 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 has a sonic cannon. He's also got some kryptonite lasers, and he's got, like, say, a mini black hole. Yeah, I can actually hold a black hole in my hand. It well, it kind of sucks. Sorry, it's just the little black hole humor. Yeah, it's not comfortable, but I can do it. So how is this material going to keep up? Oh. Now, I didn't realize you were a multi-dimensional franchise, Edna. Okay. No, I've never heard of this Reed Richards. Unstable molecule. So how does that work? So they adapt to whatever is next to them. So if someone was to say catch on fire, they would then be on fire, and then when he's not, then they're not. And like when he does like a stretch, oh, like Elastigirl, yeah. So like her outfit. That's where you get that from. Okay. So how does that work with a Kryptonian? Okay, I see. So it will actually absorb solar energy, just like me. So it'll be kind of like an emergency battery. That's nice. That's really helpful because, I don't tell my enemies this, but like in a really pitched battle, I can start to lose my solar stores, especially if I'm fighting at night. So that would be extremely helpful. Plus, that solar energy will help keep the suit intact. All right. So right now, I'm rocking the work boots. These were actually my paws. He was a farmer. Yeah, he passed a few years ago. Heart attack. All my powers, and I couldn't save him. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bring down the mood. Red boots? Like Wonder Woman? Okay, well we're gonna go with a different style. All right. I mean, I can no my I mean I see what you're saying. Yeah. But what about my symbol? Now this is my Kryptonian symbol, which means hope. I know it looks like an S, but I do want to keep that incorporated. Okay, we're just kind of muting it a little bit more. I think that's so. I think we can do that. But I just want to make sure that it is prominent because, well, it's a way to honor my parents that I never really got to know. Thank you. Well, yeah, you're welcome to come visit the Fortress of Solitude anytime. The key is outside. I'm joking. The key is actually made from the material of a dying star, so it's actually too heavy for anyone but me to lift. Well, I think Supergirl probably could. It's not a contest. It's just I've been absorbing solar radiation for a lot longer than her. All right. Well, here's what we'll do. You make this wonderful costume. I will pay you whatever. That much? Well, I'm kind of on a reporter's salary. Oh, yeah, yeah. If you would like me to, say, retrieve a treasure chest from the ocean, yeah, absolutely. I'll pop one down for you. That seems like fair compensation. Yeah, I can retrieve some rare material from Venus. What is like a, how much are we talking? Like a spoonful or about yay big? Okay, yeah, I can get that for you. We'll do like a partial trade. I really appreciate this, Edna. This is really going to help me a lot. realize that I need to be a symbol of hope is people look up to me. People look up to Superman and they want to see a symbol. And as much as I can, I want to be that symbol. And you're going to help make that happen. And I really, for the last time, Edna, we're wearing the cape. It's happening. Okay? Let it go. All right. What's that? Okay. You have my word. If I ever get married, you get to do the designs. But only if my wife or fiance approves, okay? But I'm sure she will. After all, you're Edna Mode. And I may be super, but you are a super tailor. Thank you so much for watching Roleplay Riot. If you have enjoyed this, like and subscribe. And yes, capes.